So WordPress theme marketplaces are a dime a dozen these days. So you might be wondering, why then did I decide to create one? Well, as with anything, when it comes to creating a business or a brand or a product, usually it comes through our own frustrations or solving a problem that we commonly come across. So a while back, I was actually working with a client who wanted me to build a website using something called a multi-purpose WordPress theme. Without going into too much detail, a multi-purpose WordPress theme is essentially created to enable you to create any type of website on your own. It's got built-in page builders and editors and icons and fonts and buttons and templates, and it's just a huge framework for creating your own WordPress website. What I ended up finding, however, is that it took me longer to create a WordPress website using one of these multi-purpose WordPress themes than it would have taken had I just created this thing from scratch. So out of the frustration of not only how difficult one of these themes were to work with, but also the fact that I was finding that even once we finished that website, it didn't have a good call to action. It didn't have an easy and obvious place throughout the site, throughout content for people to sign up for an opt-in form or something that, a lead magnet or something to actually capture email addresses or feature products in a way that would help sell those products, or really tailor every aspect of that site to help solve specific problems for that particular person and that person's market. So that's when, some time passed and I decided, you know what? Nobody really seems to create niche-specific WordPress themes that are extremely easy to set up. So I worked together with someone by the name of John Meese, who's now the dean over at Platform University, and we kind of worked together to create themes and plugins and the beginnings of a marketplace to offer WordPress themes that were easy to set up and fit niche-specific markets and niche-specific people. And so it's been a journey, but one of the things that I've learned throughout this process, when it comes to you and when you're creating your own brand and when you're creating your own products and services, something that's really going to help you become successful in that endeavor is finding the hole in the market. And that's a huge lesson that I've had with notable themes, is looking around, not finding anything even close to notable themes, and filling that need in the particular market. Again, two big problems that we solved. Number one is making it so ridiculously easy to set up a WordPress theme. You can do it in 20 or 30 minutes. And number two is the need for those WordPress themes to solve specific problems. One of the big problems that comes up pretty regularly is that people have to spend weeks, I did it myself, weeks, trying to set up a demo site that matches the original, or set up a site that matches that theme's demo site. So another good example of somebody who's done this really well is Nathan Barry with ConvertKit. Again, there's tons of email marketing services that exist in the world today. You can do Infusionsoft, Aweber, MailChimp, you go down the line, but what none of them did really well was deliver a lead magnet to somebody who signs up for a form. Plus, on top of that, the ability to create multiple forms across all your different ConvertKit forms that you're creating, or lead magnets that you're giving away. They worked that into ConvertKit, and it works seamlessly. Again, it solved a huge problem, a hole in the market, and we have seen nothing but growth for ConvertKit since. So that's kind of the big takeaway. What can you do for your products and services? What hole can you fill in the market that is currently there today? Do some research. Look online. It doesn't even necessarily have to be somebody out there online. What are your own experiences? For me, it was just frustration that was born out of these multi-purpose WordPress themes and wanting to create a better solution to that problem. So again, my name is Thomas McGee. I'm the founder of Rightly Designed, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.